Hi, my name's Georgie. I'm Alana's granddad's cousin, all the way over here in Perth, Western Australia. And I just wanted to show you all your letters and say thank you so much. I've put them all on a wall here. They're actually on a tablecloth. I've read through them all and I noticed I have written it down somewhere, now I've lost it, but the koala, the duckbill platypus and the dingo seem to be your favourites. There was a question about which was my favourite animal. Now my very favourite is actually a dolphin. You'll see I've got dolphins everywhere, all around my house there's dolphins. But my favourite Australian animals are two that are only found in Western Australia. You don't find them anywhere else. And one of those is a quokka. And it's like a very, very small combination of a kangaroo, wallaby, and if you can see here, I'll try to zoom in here, this quokka has its baby in its pouch. So if you want to look up quokka, that's something to look at. That can be found only on an island just west of West Australia's coast, and it's called Rottnest Island. That might be something that you'd like to learn the history of. It's got a reason it's called Rottnest. And the other one is one that I find very regularly in my back garden. Again, can only be found in Western Australia. And we call it a bobtail. So if you look up bobtail or shingleback lizard, these will start coming out very soon now. The sun's starting to come out. Spring is arriving in Australia. So they'll be coming out to get some sunshine after hibernating for winter. Now, a few other questions I had. One was, what's it like living in Australia? Well, that's a really hard question because Australia is so big, it's very different all over. Even just in Western Australia, if you go down south, the climate and the scenery is very different than if you went up north. And what I'll do is I'll try to put together something for you, a little bit about Western Australia and what it's like. But you know, we do the same things as you do. The children go to school, they play sports, they do dance, all those activities. Mums and dads go to work. Our school day starts at 9:15 in the morning and it finishes at 2:45 in the afternoon. We have 4 terms. Our longest holiday is in our summer, which is Christmas. So from December through to February, it's 8 weeks that the children have off school. It's hot, very, very hot. So very few of us have a hot Christmas dinner the same as you would have. We don't get snow here in Perth. It doesn't get cold enough. But if you go down very far down south, sometimes in winter there might be a little dusting of snow, but nothing much. Whereas over on the east coast, Sydney, Melbourne, we've got mountains over there that do get snow. So you can go skiing in winter in the eastern states. So I'm sure during your studies of Australia you will learn a lot more about the different places. And the Great Barrier Reef, Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House are very famous landmarks in Australia because they're the ones that our tourist industry advertise the most. They forget little old Perth. And we have lots of very interesting things to see as well. So I might be able to give Alana some more information if you would like to have it. So anyway, a couple of you wanted to know if I would be your friend. I'm more than happy to be your friend. If you've got any questions, give them to Alana, and Alana's mum can send them to me. Now, one question I did have, which is an interesting one to answer, is why did I come to Australia? Now, when I was in high school, I was only 15, my dad decided it was too cold now in England in winter because, or you probably wouldn't know, maybe your grandparents would know if you talked to your grandparents, about the pipes freezing and then bursting. And we'd have to wrap wool, not the wool that you use for knitting, it was like on a big roll, it was about that wide, big roll of this wool, and you'd wrap it around your pipes to try to keep them warm and stop them freezing in winter. Didn't always work, so when spring came and the pipes were defrosting, the pipes had burst and there'd be water going everywhere. So my dad decided he couldn't live with that anymore. He wanted to go where it was warm. So he packed up himself and my mum, and then there was me and 4 younger brothers. And we all came to Perth in 1969. So we've been here ever since. I have been back to England, I've been to visit. I haven't met Alana, but I have met her mum. So for now, I'm just going to make this a short one. I would like to thank, I've got Mrs Pearce, Mrs Rowe and Class 5. I'd like to say thank you very much for all these wonderful drawings. You've got some great artists in that classroom, and it's good to see the effort that you've made, the kangaroos, the koalas, the wombats, the kookaburras. If I can, I have kookaburras around my house sometimes, and they start laughing in the morning. If I can, I'll get the sound of one of them laughing, and I'll send that to Alana as well, so you can actually hear a kookaburra at my place. Okay, so I'll just say bye-bye for now, and if you would like to have some more information, I'm sure Mrs Pearce and Mrs Rowe could talk to Alana's mum, and I can get you some more information. Okay, bye-bye for now. Have a great day at school.